Hey guys, it's Sai. Welcome back to another YouTube video after so long. First of all, I just want to start by saying I hope you all are staying safe, staying healthy, taking care of yourselves. This is just like the weirdest time ever, and I know it's been a while since I've gotten to connect with you guys, so I hope you all are doing really well. I also just wanted to say, I know it's been a while since I posted a video on this channel, but I also have a second channel where I have been posting videos, so I will link that below and make sure to check it out. So today's video, I'm going to be actually telling you guys my car plans for the rest of 2020, and on my second channel, I am going to finally spill the beans about leaving San Francisco. Samosa. So make sure you guys go watch that video if you want to know a little bit more about what's going on in my personal life and my personal plans for the rest of 2020. Okay, let's actually sit inside and we'll film inside. So I'm finally ready to give you guys a car update on my two cars. So first let's start with the AMG and then I'll talk about the Ferrari after. So with the AMG, at the start of quarantine in like early March, I guess, a few months ago, I did consider selling it very briefly because I was coming up on 3 years, and although I own the car, you know, I was like, what's the point if this is going to be like several months long? I have two cars and I'm pretty much like driving neither of them. So I actually did get a quote from Mercedes-Benz Stevens Creek on what the trade-in value would be. And obviously I wasn't happy with it because you know that like if you trade in your car, you pretty much just get killed on value. But yeah, so I ended up not going through with that, obviously. Ended up keeping it, ended up actually doing the 3-year service on it, which was a pain in the ass, like a total pain in the ass, because if you guys have been watching my older videos where I talk about the service screw up, they basically did the 30K service at the 20K. And they marked it as done in the service package. So I basically had to convince them to redo it again because I have a service package. So that was a whole mess. I talked to corporate, and then corporate called Mercedes Stevens Creek, and they made it happen. So I'm just glad that's over. But apart from that, seriously, it's been 3 years, and I'm just so in love with that car. Like, I don't think I could ever bring myself to sell it. I just feel like I feel so confident about the decisions I made on the wheels, and I just feel like it's just so me, and it's just like, it's just such a part of me and my personality, and you guys love it too. So the AMG isn't going anywhere anytime soon. It's just so perfect to use as a daily. It's so perfect to use for fun. It's comfortable, but also like still like sports car-y with the right like engine note, you know, like you could put it in Sport Plus and it sounds amazing, and just like everything about it, like being able to go from like comfort mode to Sport Plus and like even race mode, it's just such a perfect car in a lot of ways for me. And obviously I've had it for 3 years, so it has a lot of memories, a lot of sentimental value. Like I got to custom pick the wheels and it has my initials on it, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'm in love with that car. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. Meanwhile, the Ferrari. So it's been 2 years. Wow. Almost 2 years. In August, I guess it'll be 2 years with the Ferrari, which is just crazy to me. Like, I actually didn't think I was going to have this car for this long. But as you guys know from my last video, I actually backed out of the SVJ, which meant here we are with the Ferrari still. I mean, I'm not complaining. Like, literally, you cannot be sitting in a 488 Spider complaining about this. But the plan wasn't to have this car for this long. So I definitely have plans to sell it. I mean, it's a pretty good car, but I just feel like it's not making my heart pound in the way it was supposed to, if that makes sense. Like, it's just, I'm not as excited as I was about it before. Like, sometimes, like, even when I have to pick between driving the AMG and the Ferrari, like, I'll literally choose to take the AMG instead, which I guess has something. So, yeah, that's the plan with the Ferrari. I have no regrets. Like, it was a fun car. It's fun to drive. I'm glad I still get to enjoy it for a little bit. But, yeah, I have come to that decision to see what else is out there after the 488. And I'm just so happy I can take you guys with me on this car journey, and you guys get to experience all of these things with me. And the reason we're not actually driving today, by the way, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video, is because I couldn't find a piece of the suction mount for the GoPro, and so I'm using my vlogging camera, and the stabilization just like, it's horrible on this camera versus the GoPro. So I kind of needed that GoPro to be suctioned on the windshield if I wanted to be driving. All right, guys, I know that was like a million words a minute because I was just like trying to get everything out, trying to give you guys an update really quickly. But also, most importantly, yeah, here's my car update. But I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy. Like, I just have to say, it's just such a weird time that like none of us could have predicted 6 months ago. And just take care of yourselves. Just do the best you can, like I've been doing. Like, trust me, I don't wake up like this every morning in a Ferrari. There's been a lot of just like stay in bed all day, just stay home all day kind of days. And that's just part of it. So yeah, just take care of yourselves, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Sending so much love to all of you. Bye, guys.